A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a startling revelation, data from Transurban indicates that more than half of motorists on the Logan and Gateway motorways are tailgating, maintaining less than a 2-second gap behind other vehicles during peak hours. Alarmingly, 20% of these drivers are leaving less than a 1-second gap while traveling at speeds exceeding 90 kilometers per hour. This concerning trend has prompted the formation of a new bipartisan initiative among Queensland MPs, who have launched the Parliamentary Friends of Road Safety Group, co-chaired by MPs Russell Field and Jess Pugh. The urgency of this issue is underscored by the tragic personal experience of Field, whose son, partner, and unborn grandson lost their lives in a horrific accident involving a teenager driving a stolen vehicle on Australia Day, 2021. Road safety isn't just about announcements and words. It is about saving lives, Field emphasized during the group's launch. It only takes a second and lives are lost, and families' lives are changed forever. The newly formed group aims to host events where road safety experts, researchers, and industry leaders can discuss and develop strategies to enhance road safety across the state. During the launch, Transurban announced its collaboration with the Transport and Main Roads and MAICQT Road Safety Research collaboration to investigate the alarming prevalence of tailgating. As the focus shifts to road safety, political tensions are also escalating in Queensland's Legislative Assembly. In a dramatic turn of events, Deputy Premier Jared Blaigie tabled a 2019 post from Labor MP Michael Healy, which has stirred controversy and accusations of religious vilification. The post, featuring a photo of the Pope alongside other religious leaders with a caption that belittles religion, was reshared by Healy, who later admitted to having a little giggle at the time. This incident has sparked calls from the LNP for the resignation of either Healy or his party leader, Stephen Miles, following a previous apology from Healy regarding a BBC sketch comedy video he shared in 2021. Premier David Crisafulli has criticized Miles for his handling of the situation, labeling the post as explosive and suggesting that it undermines his leadership. Meanwhile, Labor has taken the opportunity to question Attorney General Deb Frecklington concerning the resignation of former Forensic Science Queensland Director Dr. Lindsay Wilson-Wild, adding to the political fracas. On the economic front, Wesfarmers, the parent company of major Australian retailers, has released its sales and profit figures for the 2025 financial year. Notably, while discount retailer Kmart and hardware giant Bunnings reported modest growth, Officeworks emerged as the standout performer, with a revenue increase of 3.8% to $3.5 billion. Wesfarmers' overall revenue rose by 3.4% to $45.7 billion, with net profits climbing to $2.65 billion, excluding a significant sale of $770 million from Coregas. CEO Rob Scott attributed this success to the company's ability to deliver value and convenience to customers, even amidst rising cost pressures. In sports, the Dolphins are fighting to secure their position in the finals as they confirm the retention of veteran forward Felice Kofusi, who has signed a 2-year contract extension. The 33-year-old, a former premiership winner with the Melbourne Storm, will continue to lead a forward pack that has suffered significant injuries this season. Kofusi's presence is seen as vital for the team's aspirations, as they aim to clinch a finals spot. Dolphins CEO Terry Reeder praised Kofusi's commitment and leadership, highlighting the club's growth and connection with its fan base. In a political twist, Nationals MP Barnaby Joyce has alleged that a lobbyist offered him $400,000 to persuade him to abandon his criticisms of net zero policies. Joyce, who has been vocal about the climate emissions target, dismissed the lobbyist's attempt, stating that the entire process surrounding intermittent power is a huge money-making machine. He has introduced a private member's bill to repeal net zero commitments, although it lacks support in the House of Representatives. Amidst rising concerns about crime rates across Australia, a recent Roy Morgan survey indicates that 66% of respondents perceive crime as a growing problem in their communities. Queensland leads the nation in crime concern, with 77% of residents expressing alarm, a significant increase from 60% 5 years ago. The survey highlights the role of politicians in amplifying fears about crime, particularly during election cycles. Premier Crisafulli's administration has focused on cracking down on youth crime, which has resonated with voters. However, experts caution that while community fears may rise following serious incidents, actual crime rates, particularly homicide, remain low compared to other advanced economies. The interplay between road safety, political controversies, and public perception of crime continues to shape the landscape in Queensland, as both lawmakers and citizens grapple with these pressing issues. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.